Let me grab something real quick. Like where he usually sleeps. And then he laid partway on top of it, so he's mad that I took it, even though I laid it there so I could grab it on my lap. That's fine. There's the game. Why don't I hear anything now? Did I break something? Oh geez. No, I just turned it down in my ear on accident. Oh geez. Hopefully the lighting is okay for my camera because my sister was here the other day and she moved on accident. My light. That's all. Password. Secrets.
5 minutes remain.
So yeah, the second set of chromatic doors were opening. Because what were we doing? We were... What happened? Oh, it's not going to show us.
The doors have opened.
Because we were all discussing something. Oh, the bombs! We saw the bomb underneath the bed in the crew quarters. We were discussing that. And then time got away from us, and now it's like, oh, it's time. We have to decide who goes in which doors.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Okay, good. She's to our rescue. 5 laid out our options. Option A, Luna and I paired. Oh, right, because our colors and who we were paired will change. So Luna and Sigma pair up with Clover to open the green door. Ted, Myoji, and Dio pair up with Alice. Kane and Court pair up with 5. Or Luna and Sigma go with 5. Ted, Myoji, and Dio go with Clover. Kane and Court go with Alice. Or Luna and Sigma pair up with Alice. Tenmyoji and Dio go with 5. And Kane and Court go with Clover. So
3 minutes
I don't know who's
remain
here.
until chromatic
People
doors
want to
close.
decide. It was Alice, 5, or who's the other one? Clover. So do we want to go with Clover, 5, or Alice? Alice bit us in the butt last time in the Ambidex game. Okay, how are we going
We
to
need
do
a
this?
system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
The
The
most
people
what?
who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me, you, and Tenmyoji.
No way. I refuse.
Well, then what would you say?
So be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just, like, raise our hands to the option
Exactly.
we want? Okay.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Tough. Pick
My,
something
my.
else.
Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So option B then. I'd like to go with 5. You good with that, Luna?
I'm sure. I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
So 2 votes are A and 3 votes for B and C. Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing. We're going to have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I
Option C. Park chose ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes. We were almost out of time, and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was gonna have to go with the majority.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We're stuck with Alice again.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. Gotta get to the blue door.
Right.
Oh. Luna, Alice, and I dash toward the blue door. I look over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into the blue doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red door. And Phi, Dio, and Tenmyoji had gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
We're definitely betraying Alice's turn. I've already decided. Unless other people decide differently, but... Huh? There are 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try
Hey,
pulling it?
what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble.
Alright.
Please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
That was easy. Bee garden. Is that like the botany garden? One of the doors open.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Maybe it depends who goes in that door? Oh, I remember this room. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
Probably stands for something. Or maybe beautiful?
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this
I
mess.
feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Well, so much for speakeasy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Well, seek a way out. Okie doke. I think there's something here, but I can't really tell. What is that? Maybe I should go take a closer look. What's this? There's a circular indentation in this pan, and there are 2 fan-shaped holes in it. Look carefully. Those fans are connected. Looks like a butterfly. Makes sense. So there's a safe. We're going across the water to go over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. The blue arrow will move you from the current arrow to an adjacent one. Excuse me. Oh, we found something. Metal rock. Metal shaft. The tip has an octagonal... That looks like a wrench. Nice bench. Aren't you guys tired? Why don't you rest on this bench for a while? The water from the waterfall splashes all over it, though. If we stay here, won't our butts get wet? I've been made. No. Wow, they even made a waterfall. Hold on. Doesn't it look like there's something built? Oops. Yeah, it's behind. Yeah, the walkway goes under it, doesn't it? I wonder what's back there. Oops. Okay. No fish. 3 red buttons on the panel. I pushed them, but nothing happened. You think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. Okay, we'll just keep pressing them. Or not. Oh my goodness, no. Okay. Shovel. A steel-colored shovel. It's not rusty at all. Maybe keeping it in the shed kept it from rusting. This had to be for digging stuff up. I can't think of any other use for it. And a key. What? There's something next to my foot. Bronze key. Look, Luna, it's Sigma's house. Is that true, Sigma? Is this shed your house? You must be going through a rough time. That's so sweet. Oop. Can't see anything. Oh. Let's dig. Oops. Alright, let's try digging here. Box with bronze lid. Hey, it's a box with copper lid. Looks like it's locked. Torn scrap of paper. Oh no, duh, you're the one that disturbed it. Mushroom! There's a red spotted mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree. I want it. Hey, apparently I can't take it. Large Japanese Zelkova tree. Is that all? Guess we're going back here. Over here. What's this? Oh, we have to dig up the mushroom. And then the flowers. Does it say anything if I touch it? Okay, what's on the right? It looks like a box. I think it's a treasure chest. It's connected to the drawing above, see? Okay. We'll go back over there because we need keys anyways, so... What's this? It's a paprika. No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spicy mango. Oh, fuck. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Oh, yeah. Let me take a look. Yellow coin. You can get a lot of different colored coins by using different alloys. I saw a 5-cent coin made from brass ones and a 10-cent coin made from bronze. Seen people use a metal detector to search for coins on those shows where they hunt for treasure. Yeah, I guess if coins are metal, that would make sense. Do you think there might be coins in these tomatoes too? Maybe, but there are an awful lot of them and they all look the same. If only you had to take a way to tell which tomato had the coin in them. Looks like someone planted some onions here. Do you think there might be a coin in one of them? Cucumber. Cucumbers are so long, do you think there might be a coin in one of them? Maybe we should just go through one by one, bite into them. That's not a good idea. There's gotta be something we could use to make it easier. Okay. We're gonna have to dig over there. Metal detector? This is... it looks like a tombstone. So the people buried here are Mr. Tu Fui and Mr. Ego Eris. This is Ego Eris. What? Well, that's what it says. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this. Tu Fui Ego Eris. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. Because we ended last time when we were at the next set of doors, and we didn't even get to decide who we wanted to go with, so it's Luna and I paired with Alice again. I didn't want to go with Alice again after she betrayed us last time, but we're stuck there. I'm okay. How are you doing? That's an epitaph. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they like. What does it mean? Beats me. Any ideas, Luna? Looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. There's a thing for a key. Do you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down here near the bottom. You're right. I don't have it right now. I'll take this. Metal detector. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. You use it to detect metal. What sort of range do you think it has? Depends on the amount of metal. Large objects can be detected even if there's several meters on the ground. That's amazing, but what about small things like a ring or a screw? Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you can't find that sort of thing, even if it's only a few centimeters underground. Oh, so you need to be pretty close to it for the metal detector to work then. So we're in this, like, nice garden. Looks like there's some sort of mosaic on the bottom of the pond. You didn't get a stream notification. You know what? Oh, never mind. It's showing it now. It took a bit for it to show, like, on in my Discord. But I don't know. Twitch might just be being weird today. A lion! It is a lion. Yeah, it looks like a lion, alright. Ooh. Let's dig these up. You going to dig up the skunk cabbage? Poor thing. It's never done anything to you. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. We have skunk cabbage near us. Metal scale. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate. Woo, we got another torn scrap of paper. I think we're gonna need 3 of these. And on the left plate, this looks like a parrot knife. What's that? It's a knife they use for small, delicate work like, divining? Shrimp. That's awesome. You know all about cooking and stuff. Bet Alice just cuts things with her bare hands. I guess it's time I showed you just how good I am at cooking things. I think I'll start by cooking you. Sorry. Piece of metal. Okay. Is that a Japanese, Zokova? It can grow to over 20 meters, so this one is probably still pretty young. Does it mean it will break through the ceiling eventually? Then maybe we can use it to escape. That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I know, because it's idiotic. Oh, this is a young one. Okay. That's what she was talking about. Looks like there's just enough room for 2 on this bench. But why are you looking at me? Oh, no reason. Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. Let's use metal detector. Oh! The metal detector seems to be responding to this tomato. Alright, grab it. Okay. Did it react to any of the others? No, just this one. Here you go. Oops. Wish it would stay on the metal detector. This one. It's reacting to this onion. Alright, let's dig it up. This was the only one that got a reaction, right? Oh, jeez. I feel like going out of it. Man, we have a bunch of items. Oh look, the metal detector is reacting to this one. Okay, can you grab that one then? Right. Got a cucumber. Did any of the others cause any reaction? Nope, just this one. Here you go. Where's the knife? Got a green coin. And a red one. Perfect. Okay. Let's go back over here and dig up underneath the big tree. Oops. I tapped out of it. I didn't see that little plant over there. Red spotted mushroom. I think I'll try digging here. No, I don't have any other keys. Let me go back over there. Actually, I guess we can do this next. handle fits perfectly into the hole in the wall. Yeah, now try turning it. Is it like a safe? When I turned the handle, it got dark. Looks like the light up there went down. Maybe the light was a sort of surrogate sun? If that's the case, it didn't just get dark, it became nighttime. So the garden is nighttime. I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. Let's go see if anything's changed now that it's dark. If we want it to be afternoon again, all we have to do is turn the handle, right? Ah, I wanted to touch that plant. Oh, jeez. Never mind. We're gonna get the light back on. Okay, it's gone from night to afternoon. I know that. It's just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait! Don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do? Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. She was right. Left, right, left, middle, right. Oh good, I can see it. You don't trust Luna? Poor Luna. What has she done? What has she done? Waterfall stopped. I guess that was a waterfall control panel. Oops. Interesting. Okay, so now we'll see what happens. She's too nice. I'm gonna sneeze. Is it kind of like an Akane type thing? How nice Akane was in the last one? Oh! Hey, look at that! Are these stars? Maybe the idea was that when the night falls, the stars come out. Oh! So, purple, blue, yellow, red? Green, red. Stars show up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that. Okay, so maybe I just have to do the ones. So purple. So we got blue, yellow. I think there was a green, right? Green, red. That's not it. Where's the white? Something yellow, green, red. So would I put... Let's turn the light. Green, red. That's what I'm thinking. Press then signs between all of the indentations. I bet that's something to do which coins go where. How are we supposed to compare them? Wait. Oh, wait! I think I saw a scale around here somewhere. We can use that to compare weights. But maybe we'll do the opposite one too, though. Just in case. We'll come back. Okay. Let's go weigh them. Kinda makes sense. I didn't even think of that. Okay. Drag the coins. Okay. Okay, so... Maybe the size of the stars, you're right. We'll do that after this. Okay, so far... Red's the largest, right? So red, and then that's the... Red? So it should be red, white, yellow... Red, white, yellow, and then green. It's okay, it's okay! What? They just flew everywhere. Do you think it's broken? Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use a scale. Oh. What did I say was the largest? Was it red or white? Should be R, yellow, green. So that's 3, and 4, and 1 more. Okay. What they said? Never mind. Get out of here. Oh, I've got the coins. Get out of here. Get away from me. I think red was the biggest star. We'll try this way first. So... Where's my memo? Green was the smallest. Guess we'll look at it again. Okay, so you said red was bigger than yellow. Red's bigger than yellow. So red, white, yellow, green. What do they want me to do? Got one more try. Oh, okay, okay, yes, I'm gonna leave the scale alone now. Okay, oops. I don't know why it's making me confused. Do I have to put them in order? Like, red is bigger than white, bigger than yellow, bigger than green. We'll do it backwards. What's that noise? It sounded like something unlocking. Guess it wasn't a panel, it was actually a door. And there's a screen inside of it. Showing 9 stars. Oh. What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why didn't you try touching them? So, I can't remember what it was. Purple. Blue, yellow, green. Okay. Awesome, solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. And then we'll do it in size. So we'll do star. That's a horrible star. Okay. Okay. But before we do the save, let's make it dark and we'll do in order of size. So, okay. So if we actually think about it, okay, so purple's tiny. One second. Technically, white's the largest, because it's the sun. So W, red, green's tiny. I think blue's next. Where's the blue? Yeah, blue. Oh wait, I forgot about the purple. Yellow. Green's definitely tiny. Where's the purple? Where's the purple? Wasn't there a purple? Or am I like seeing things? Oh. We'll say that's right before the green. We'll try this. Oh, right, it's dark. Okay. So we'll try white, red, blue, yellow, purple. Oh, jeez. Or do I not even... So maybe we'll just do red, blue, yellow. Okay. Yay, we got both. Thought so. You did it! Hey, check out the screen. Yes. Whoa. So we'll do moon, star, sun, and star. We'll do that one first. What's going on? The screen changed. There we go. Perfect. Safe, yep. There was a safe that looked like this in the crew quarters too. Let's see if we can get it open. Okay, so this should be the gold file. Yes. Yes, open! You did it! Good job, Sigma. No, it's... Milo's, I think? Milo's lemonade? It's really good. Sun, star. Sun, star. Whoa, it opened again. Wait, maybe we should read our archive real quick. Safe bee garden. No, not that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so is this? Yeah. In this one, the second one, they made the characters like animated. Welcome in, Director. How's it going? How are you doing too, Gunny? I don't know if I asked you that. Okay, so Ice 9. Ice 9 is a special form of water with a melting point of 36 degrees Celsius. In other words, it freezes at room temperature. The idea of Ice 9 was originally put forth by the American science fiction author Kurt Vonnegut. His version of Ice 9 has a melting point of 45.8 degrees Celsius. There's a rumor that says all the water in Alice's body is actually Ice 9. Who knows whether it's true or not, but if it is, then she always has to keep her body temperature above 36 degrees Celsius. This refers to, Jintaro Hongu. He was one of the characters who appeared in 999. He was the person who supervised the kidnapping of the children who participated in the Nonary Games in 2018. He is the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals and a devoted follower of Free the Soul. What's this? Oh, the morphogenic field theory. This theory holds that there's a sort of field where the forms, structures, patterns, etc. of everything in reality are stored. This includes abstract thoughts. It's 10 degrees outside. It says it's 18 here. Or so. Yeah, it's pretty cold out. This includes abstract things like language, song, thoughts, inspiration, culture, customs, and ideas. Any information contained, transmitted, or created by matter is held in the morphogenetic field. In the Zero Escape series, people who can communicate by accessing this field are known as espers. If morphogenetic field theory is true, however, then it would mean that, in a sense, all humans are espers of a sort. I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to get negatives here. It's supposed to get down to 9. Como's living in the Bahamas, yeah. Immunoglobulin is an important part of the body's defense against viruses, bacteria, and other invaders. It identifies and neutralizes certain threats. The IG replicator found in the lab gets its name from immunoglobulin. Oh geez. Factorization is a process of reducing a number to a series of numbers that, when multiplied together, give the original number. When taken to its logical conclusion, this will yield a list of prime numbers. For the purpose of factorization, 1 is not considered a prime. Yeah, Gunny is. Example of a prime factorization: 210, 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. Okay, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 107. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 7, 107 can only be divided by themselves. Oh! Or 1, which makes them primes. Relatively well-known Latin phrase. It might look like it's talking about the pair of sexy toaster waffles. What? But it actually means something like what you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph. The implication is that the person in question was once alive, like the reader, but that the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess. Oh! The Special Office of Internal Security, or SOIS, is an elite intelligence organization under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. They investigate potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or their citizenry. Their state purpose is to maintain peace. But their charter authorizes them to arrest, detain, or even kill. Scary. Whoa, it opened again. Is there something inside? Oh, yeah. You don't get much radical weather. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it then. First off, this looks like a map. On the upper left it says Floor B. The map we found in the Cree quarters said Floor A, so A is the top floor and B is the bottom floor. I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so... Right. Let's keep going. There are more things in this safe. This is... the key card. Has a minute on it. That means Yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about. There's 2 of them in here, just like with the sun card. You should take one, Alice. Why? Well, you're a solo. Luna and I will take one, you take the other one. Right, thanks. So what we got next? Looks like a piece of paper. What is this? The Nevada test site. Some kind of diagram? That's where they were, in the first one. Do you don't like me moving into your swamp? I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later. It's a big deal if a hurricane hit and we don't get tornadoes. Must be heavy. Must? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. There's 2 more things in here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Looks like a no. It says IG equals immunoglobulin. What's immunoglobulin? It's another word for an antibody. You mean like the stuff in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff? Yes, so what is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. The only thing left is this key. I feel like I need to explain things to the director. If you weren't here lurking for the first one. That must be the key to the exit. I think you're right. We should be able to use it to open the door. So... okay, so in the first stream, there's 9 of us again, but in this game, you are paired by colors, and also if you're a pair or a solo, there's 3 solos, like on the watch. 3 solos and then 3 sets of pairs. And so each pair is 1 color. So what were the 3 colors? I think it was yellow, red, and blue are the 3 colors. So there's a red pair, yellow pair, blue pair. And then for the solos, there's a yellow solo, red solo, and blue solo. This is the second set of doors we went through. So like after the first set of doors and you figure out the puzzle, then they play something called the ambidex game, where the pair because like every door, green, blue, red, you use the light color wheel. So each room has to have a set of 3 people, a pair and a solo, to make 3. So whoever, so in this, it's Luna and then Sigma, the main character, and Alice, they all teamed up. In the first one, it was Sigma and Phi were a pair. You'll see Phi later. We were a pair and we paired up with Alice. So at the end of each, round, I guess you could call it, everybody goes back to the main room and it's the ambidex game. So the pair, which in the first one was Sigma and Phi, we had to go into the one room. And that's what those cards are for. And then Alice went to the other room. And then we found out that whenever you're in there, you need to vote if you're an ally or betray your pair. So we had to decide if we were an ally or betray Alice. And there's let me see. There might be a little... Is there... Maybe it's in the file? I was gonna say, excuse me. Anyways, okay. So if we both chose ally, then we would each get 2 points to add to the number on our watch. Everybody started at 3. So if we would have both chose ally, we would have both got 2 points, all 3 of us, and we would have been up to 5. If we chose ally, Phi and I chose ally, and Alice chose betray, we would lose 2 points. She would gain 3. If we both betrayed, no one would get points. And if we betrayed and Alice did not, we would get 3 points, she would lose 2. What ended up was we allied. Prisoner's Dilemma. Yes, we allied with Alice, she betrayed us. We lost 2 points. So right now Sigma is down to 2 points. I mean 1 point. If the bracelet number falls between 0 or below, they die. It injects you with things to kill you. And there is a number 9 door, and you have to get 9 points. And any number of people can go through the final door, so it's like, yeah, you have to, like, make sure you trust. It is involved. Yeah. It will probably explain, like, as we're going on, but that's the gist of it. We were betrayed by Alice. I made to go with Alice again, so I want to betray her, but I'll let you guys decide. Because if we choose ally and she betrays us, we're dead. Sigma's dead. Okay, so awesome. What are we waiting for? So we just finished this round. This says locking it. Okay. Yes, let's. Please do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So, yep, that's where we're at. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. No sooner had we stepped out the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. There's Phi, Tenmyoji, and then Dio. Whoa, what are you guys doing here?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Oh, right. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right? And which room did you go into?
This fan-shaped one's called the Bee Garden. What fan-shaped one?
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
1 minute. Okay, I'm back. And then we met up. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
I guess we're going right back into the rooms. Yeah,
So?
in this one you're allowed to go, like, where you were previously. It doesn't... It's not like in the first one where, like, you had to, like, keep the door partway open. Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Oh boy. I remember this room. There's another lion eating the sun. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Lion eating the sun? Yes. There was a picture of a lion eating the sun, and then in the garden, it was that lion mosaic, and it was eating the sun. The sun went down, and then ate it. Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? You can stay that way for a really long time.
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were...
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
Why not
Because
Alice?
you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8.
What's an alchemic symbol?
No fancy machine needed.
I'm gonna snooze the ad. Actually, we might let it play whenever it starts. Let me know when the ad starts.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Oh,
Clover?
yeah, they bring it up.
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
Oh yeah, Clover's in this one. Clover's back.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all.
And Ace is in a robot suit. No, don't spread lies. We don't know. We don't know if he's in that robot suit.
It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Like Darth Maul, he has robot legs. You'll see the robot guy, though. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People will begin to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate. Nope, there's an ad. I'm gonna eat something while the ad plays. Okay, I was gonna say it looked like it was back. Okay. Rumors our body was made. He's really Zenyatta from... he does look like Zenyatta. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really. How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice.
Excuse me, maybe it's because the way
There are
she
tons
dresses.
of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful
Oh my, don't
and
turn
elegant.
aside.
Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen?
She is from the first one.
I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said.
It's 100.
When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss.
Yeah.
In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on, and... I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of
Is she
left
dressed?
field.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You really think she put that much thought into it?
No Mummy, the Tom Cruise Mummy movie? Really? I've never seen that.
She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
I don't know. At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Go down the long hall. Even the haircut is the same? Back to the ambidex room. Well, I guess it's called Warehouse B. Oh! This is the... No, this is Warehouse B, like, below. This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look!
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think...
These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. Oh, wait, here they come. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, elevator. I was gonna say it. Well, did you see that? It was, it talked about the 9th line, 8th sun. We'll get to that later. We'll talk about that. Are they out yet? Yeah, Clover's back. And then we have a guy in a robot suit, and then a kid. He was supposedly Tenmyoji's grandson. Warehouse A.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
What?
Oh.
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
Oh no.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kay aside and looked through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after. Also, something in the first one, there's bombs on the ship. We saw it.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, Quark. Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped them.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do?
Smile.
I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Nervous smile. Let's hope. Yeah, I don't know.
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
I think it's the same person who voiced her in the first one. Well, I guess technically she wasn't originally they weren't originally voiced in the first one, so like the person who voiced her in this went back and voiced her in the first whenever they ported it to the PC and stuff. All right, well, we've got Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes.
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an Atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Something can tell us what's wrong with
Yes,
Quark.
I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better.
The date, was it like the 26th or the 28th of December 2028?
Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Or at least I think like we were kidnapped the day before Christmas, 2028. How many years did I say this was after, first one? Let's see. Let's double check. Timeline. The whole process took only a few minutes. Machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it. And as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. Okay. Okay, so November 1st, 2027 was when the first game took place. And then... when does this start? December 25th, 2028 is when this one happens. Yes, just over a year. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't
Yes,
tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
They mentioned that earlier. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have been seeing the newspaper clipping that Quark found. Oh, right. I'd stayed behind after the AV game, and they all split up and gone into different rooms. Seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No, he can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Give me a second. Was it... I want to say... we discussed it at one point, but I don't...
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Io's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms?
Sepsis? I think the old guy's his grandpa. Yeah, that's his grandpa. No, but I think...
What about you? Did you find anything?
I think the newspaper... Oh! Wasn't that a newspaper paper from the future? And it showed that like it like wiped out the planet or something. Nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
Like the flash forward?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine. But nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh, God. And he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Look, just to be sure, 3 of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't
No,
there?
there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake!
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But... how?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here. Oh,
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji, what are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me!
Jesus,
Kill
kid.
me! Ah!
This kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get the scalpel away from him. Good, thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What's in the medicine she gave him? I don't think she gave him anything. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Super L Beta.
Oh. That's what Ace used in the first one.
Sopero?
That's the anesthetic, the one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
He's losing it.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
It can, though? I mean, the only reason why they die from their bracelets is because it's a Soberol, and then it's something that plus something that paralyzes their muscles.
No! Stop! Stop!
Well, the wrong dosage could, but I'm sure Luna knows what she's doing.
Respiration, blood pressure, brainwave. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the
Why
truth?
would I lie about that?
Too deep of a sleep.
I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
Your boy doesn't trust her either. Turn and follow Tenmyoji's gaze. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wonder if she'd taken it to protect him, or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice! Oh boy. Scalpel was possessed? We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and looked through the door. Well, I shook myself and took off after her. But a few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Which way did she go? Right or left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out in the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she
Well,
went.
let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Fi's command, we all scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps a lounge would be a good bet. Not sure if you should only have one person going after her, like, we should split up. I mean, that's true. No one here, huh? Where did she go? The plane wasn't going to help anything. Gunny. Not because of the scalpel, okay. I need to go look somewhere else. Where are we going next? Oh, we gonna go down? Jellyfish! Excuse me. Why was one screen blue? Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark... I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. The garden is where we were. Doesn't say that's right there. But what was the other room? The garden, the treatment center, and then there was one more. I don't know what, like, Clover and them were in. Nope. I only got a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Oh? What the heck? Alice!
There you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious?
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Even Stigma's like... Right. Alice was lighter than I expected, and Fi and I managed to set off for the infirmary at a brisk trot. There's something down there. How many beds do they have?
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
Maybe they need to scan everyone.
She has also been infected with Radical 6.
On our way back, Fi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
See, like, her and her, like, creepy little smile every time.
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
No.
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir.
Wait, what about those pods and treatment centers? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it?
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tenyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off his head. Oh no, is she going to die? Quark shifted slightly as Tenyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. Did he eat the virus? I bent down slowly and picked it up. Is this medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here.
Excelavir!
Yeah.
You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier what?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around, and to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun, and the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
I'd say... Quark... Oh, while we stood stunned, Fi moved, stepping closer to Quark. She ran her hands through his clothes and stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head. I feel like we need to give it the quirk first anyways, because he showed symptoms first.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
Sorry, kid? Oh, no.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only gonna save one of them.
Then what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're gonna save them both.
How?
That's... I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. Was there? I knew it. Could we, like, mix it into an empty jar? I was just gonna say that. To be continued! I guess we got an ending. Well, that wasn't really an ending. We can't proceed any further, apparently. Yeah, look, it's locked. Jeez. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, 1 second. What was that? Or use a syringe? Yeah, I don't know why. Unless they're saying there's no syringes. They only had that gun. Okay. Ow, ow, I guess we're starting over. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? Oh, we get the gold file in here now. Looks like an elevator, but...
Isn't that obvious?
Well, this is where we were at the beginning. Who are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You always as friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? No luck there either,
I'm plenty friendly. I said I'm plenty friendly.
Looks like you can't talk after all. So let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Can I skip this? Yeah, here we go. Oh!
Let's go.
That's 0. Oh, you missed it. That little bunny guy is 0. Well, 0 the 3rd. It's an AI. Okay, Okay. Okay. Come on. Right, okay, let's give it a shot then. I want to say I have this saved. Yes. Moon, star, star. Moon. Know what you were thinking when Sigma said Alice was surprisingly light? Ha! That's it! You did it! Good job. Okay. We'll read the new files we... Okay. Let's read the new files we got there. Secret. Here we go. Quantum computer, a device built by Tom Kwan, a Boise, Idaho commuter. That's actually a lie. A quantum computer is a highly advanced machine that uses quantum phenomena such as superposition and entanglement to perform calculations. Let's say, for example, that you want to determine the prime factors of 5,183. A Van Neumann style computer, let's call him Paul, would say, can I divide it by 235 and just run through the numbers like that until it got the answer. Mr. Kwan, on the other hand, the computer, not the imaginary commuter, would just look at 5183 and say, obviously it's 71x73. Would, oh, yeah, a traditional computer with n bits can only be in one of two states at once. Right. But quantum computer with n qubits can be in up to two states simultaneously. This means a quantum computer can complete calculations that are currently impossible. That's amazing, Mr. Kwan. Are you seeing anybody? Here we go. Someone has written "to milkmen go common" on the wall in the warehouse in Floor A. Presumably, it refers to a pair of milkmen visiting a comedy club. The sentence construction, however, is obviously wrong. There must be a reason why. Okay, and then the other password. Sun in the middle. Okay. So, we did that one. Oh geez, excuse me. I had that written down. Was that it? Huh? That's odd. Open with this password too. Huh, maybe it has two types of passwords. Look, it has different stuff in it now. Well, Spack. Yes, we saw this. Give me the key! Why didn't I take the key? Did I click the wrong button? Give me the key. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Wait. Up here. Okay. So now we'll have to decide how we want to go along the flow. Because I guess we could jump out here and betray Alice. Or do we just want to go and do go to a room with someone else? Let me know. Like, do we want to betray Alice in the first game? The first Ambidex game? Or do we want to go, a whole different route? It's up to you guys. Oh! Open hatch in the ceiling. Maybe different? Yes, betraying would go a different route. If you look at the flowchart. Right here. This is the Ambidex room, game 1. Oopsie. So, Ally went this way. If we would betray her, we'd go down this route. Or we can choose to go to a different room, not with Alice, and go this way. Yeah. Should we stay along the right side and do that? I'm good either way, because I mean, we'll eventually see all of it, but it's up to you guys. Yeah, stick with Alice. We'll do that. You want to betray her? Okay, we'll hop over there then.
Ambidex edition?
Let's go. Let's jump.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then you're gonna Alright, take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, As fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving, pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Oh, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose Betray. That means you pretty much had to choose Betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
Guess you could say, I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe. Fi better survive? Yeah, I like her a lot.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Oh, I can do auto for now.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
I like Zero the Third a lot.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock!
Okay, let's look.
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh!
Here are the results.
So it
for your
changes.
game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice! What the hell was this? You chose Betray last time. So I chose Betray too. No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time?
Look, it's playing into the other.
What on earth are you talking about?
Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the
5
button?
minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't. What was going on? And fine, I chose Ally. Alice picked Betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
This time I chose Betray and her vote changed to Ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen Betray and chosen Ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. What just happened was something entirely different. There's no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen Ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of hers. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose. I don't know. Because I think whenever I first played, I chose Ally first. I wonder if it would be kind of like the same, like, hey, you chose Ally last time. That's why you chose Ally this time. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again. Well, that's fine, because it still makes sense. My actions in the past caused Alice's actions in the future. Easy. But just having an A&B game wasn't like that. Let's go back to the innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. That's creepy looking. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first, but in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. So I decided to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. I lose and I'm pissed off. So once again, I go back in time to try and change history and erase my boss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. To make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. To ensure my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But... what the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change the rock? Obviously, there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future. How could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? But... it wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What was going on? No, wait. Why was I talking so casually about going back in time? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There's absolutely, positively no way to travel through time. But that was true.
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot. Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Oh, sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
What in God's name is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible
Forget
about
it.
this.
I'm never going to trust you or Phi again. You'll pay for this.
Ugh! Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left it, stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seems to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose ally.
No way I'd choose betray. I'm with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in
His
Clover?
face!
What? No. That's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Yeah, so we missed that combo before this. This is all like this sentence, and after is like all we heard in the other round.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, fun guy! Thank you for the sub. 8 months. No, 10 months. Why did I see 8 months? Thank you for the 10 months. How are you doing today? How's it going?
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what I saw? I see it. You're correct. Yeah, that's why.
Exactly.
They're the only ones that... They did that in the first one. These two are the same from the other round, like the betray ally and then ally. Neo, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seemed to have resolved things amicably by all choosing the ally. No doubt we're all wishing we'd done the same. But why had Dio sound so awkward? What happened in the AV room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Eat the rabbit's foot. Oh, we're gonna get a choice. Okay. We did not get a choice that time.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the
Rabbit hand
gates.
puppet. Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since I've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to.
I might be a solo this time. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to
it's
see.
anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth, winning the 2 points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4,
Okay.
and round 5.
So this is all the same.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 Mealdi or less.
Okay, yeah, who he
One
thinks are
or
gonna
the
die.
other.
Because like I said, if it goes below 0 or below, they die.
Or it might be both of them.
Wait, what?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Oh Jesus. Dropping coffee all over myself. I mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So if I had been right, but how had she known before 0 told us? Well, it's kind of like you knew.
I see.
Maybe it's moon related? Like the, that Japanese yokai that makes mochi on the moon?
Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
She's so angry now.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew, right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
It took a moment to go over everything in my head. AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, as long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
Nope. We're the same as we were last time. Oh, this is when he gets, like, kidnapped. Oh! Yeah, we get to decide where we're gonna go. Do you wanna go to the lounge first, infirmary first, or go back to the crew quarters? I think we went to the lounge first. I don't know if it really matters. So which one do we want to go to first? Lounge, infirmary, crew quarters. The quarters. Let's see. We'll see if there's any new dialogue. Nope. discover Schrodinger's cat.
Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it.
They're talking about the Radical 6. Here it is. This is what that Radical 6 thinks. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Oh, it's the 31st. Okay. This is new.
We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
Cork has a point.
We'll go to the infirmary next.
If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do?
Guess we'll go somewhere else.
Then we will see you later.
Later. Yeah, we'll go to the infirmary. Stepped out the cabin we've been in, headed towards a small hallway. Now where to next? The infirmary is important. Don't know. So this is the infirmary, huh?
What are you doing here?
Still mad,
Obviously.
Oh, come on now. You don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Temioji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Wow.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life.
Wow.
There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look,
You bet.
let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Alright, she talked about that. Her father's murder, and then Dio was like, yeah, my father died too. Alright, can't get too much, like, new stuff there.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Okay, going to the lounge. Headed out the infirmary. I think this is where Clover, Luna, and Phi were. Always mess her name up. We'll see if they have lounge.
Oh, hey, Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
Some kind of waitress? Okay. Nope. A voice broke through the silence.
Something horrible has happened. Please, you all have to come with me.
What is it?
I found something horrible in room 2 in the crew quarters.
Something horrible.
Never mind.
Is that? Oh, this is new.
You'll understand when you see it.
Okay, it was a person followed by me, Phi, Clover, and Luna. Because I think last time we were somewhere, I think we went to the infirmary last, and Phi came in and got us. He said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The 4 of us crouched down and followed his finger. There it was. What is this?
I think it's a bomb.
Bomb? No, no way! The first time we
thank
played,
you, Sigma.
this is what, Sigma saw a vision of this when him and Phi were in the elevator.
Goodbye.
Of course! course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Hadn't been a hallucination. It had actually been a premonition.
I'll go find everyone else.
Right, and then she goes there.
No, there's no need for that. Quark is already bringing them back. They should arrive soon. You see?
Where is it? Where's the bomb?
Under the bed. No sooner were the words out Kay's mouth. What? Did I remember Rice Krispies in here? I think I did. One sec. My mom wants something. I will be right back. Oh, and there's an ad starting anyways. So we'll take a break. I'll be right back. We'll let the ad play. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. My mom wanted a Rice Krispie. Okay. Alright, so the rest of the captives appeared. Quark shoved the others aside and pointed at the bomb.
See? There it is! Under the bed!
Now what? For several long moments, we just stared in silence, slowly began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was why he finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right.
Okay. Who was the first person to find
It was
this?
me. I found it while Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of it.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
When?
I'm not sure.
Because of the amnesia?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So this person supposedly has amnesia.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know if it's a real bomb. Are you gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a bomb when he sees it?
No. Kay is right. That's a bomb. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
Yep, her job. So also in the first one, like, Zero, the third, the
Chromatic doors have
pretty
opened.
much admitted that, like, one of the 9 people here are the actual, like, Zero who made the AI and stuff.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Alright. What are our options this
Pay
time?
attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Okay. I quickly laid out our choices. Option A, Luna and I pair up with Clover and go through green door. So it's the same options as the other route, like whenever we chose Ally and Alice chose Betray. So I think Alice is gonna be like, I'm not going with Luna and Sigma, because she's gonna go with Sigma. Okay, so Clover. I feel like her best choice would be A, the pair up with Alice. It would be Alice and Clover and no, Dio and Tenmyoji, because like Tenmyoji also only has 2, so yeah, okay. Option B, Luna and I pair up with Phi and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Clover. Okay. That's all one. So I'm sure we're gonna have to pick between
3
Phi
minutes
or
remain
Clover. Who
until
you want us to go
chromatic
with?
doors
Luna
close.
and Sigma. Should we go with Phi? What's on Quark's hat? I don't know. We'll have to look. Okay. How do we
Well,
do
you
this?
decided the first time, right? Then
Yeah.
can I decide this time?
Why
I think
you?
I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the
Why?
person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too.
You mean this? I think they're like lights, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
That seems like a
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door.
And we know Tenmyoji won't screw Clover over.
Is that alright with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh. And that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
We'll go B
Yes.
also.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
Yep. Thought about it for a moment. If we went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with 5. As far as how I felt about that, yes. Definitely. Yeah,
I
that's
don't have any
fine.
problems with it.
I want to see something real quick. We're gonna have a choice if we're gonna like ally or betray. There are no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
I would
10
not betray.
seconds remain
by the-
until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We didn't even get to the AB game in the other timeline. Nod quickly to one another and split up. Okay, Quark and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran for the blue one. My My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Fi, and I ran to the red magic door in the next stage of the
2, 1, 0. Chromatic
So which one are we in
doors
this time?
closing.
This doesn't... Oh, okay, we have to go through that part. Okay. I was like, that doesn't look like the laboratory or whatever. And there's also the treatment room. So which one are we going to? Treatment room or laboratory? What? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
Wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why
It might
should
be
I?
dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I had no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is
What's
there?
that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts.
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
You're a C-cup unpacking 12 inches. We continued in that vein for some time until... Poor Luna's just like, come on, guys.
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still tight. Shut. Jeez, I can't talk. Shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Mature stream, guys. So this is the laboratory. What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
Oh.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right, well, let's split up and look
We need
around.
cards with a moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yep. They're probably in this room
Then let's
somewhere.
get started.
Okie doke. Seek a way out. This looks like it's a control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Okay. Oops. What's this? Okay. That's the door we came in. What's this? Like a centrifuge? What is this thing? It's huge. I guess it gets used to analyze things. Looks like it's missing a part though. It's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. Is this like the power thing? Oh. Ooh! What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it? Or maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current? What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power lever is a source. Might as well give it a... Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh. The lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Okay. What's this? On, off, on, off, on. Okay. You didn't have to read the whole thing out loud. Look, there's a hole in the middle. But yeah. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. Okay. One of these again. Okay. A blue clock, it says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. Compass. The compass. One leg has a needle, the other has a pencil. Do you think we're supposed to use it for something? Well, you usually use a compass to draw circles. Where should we draw a circle, though? On a piece of paper, I would assume. How big of a circle? I don't know. If we had an angle to set the compass to, that might help. Okay. Oh, here it is. Combine them both. Okay. So, we got the compass. These look promising. Let's see here. Can't understand any of this. Is this some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. The cardboard box. Filled with complicated machinery. You think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. Some papers are filled with incomprehensible code. Okay. So let's head back here. So, I just put the compass needle here. So if we start here, on, off, on, off, off, off. On, off, on, off, off, off. Now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue? Unless... We'll come back to that later. Okay. What's this? Cardboard boxes? Oh! Numbers clipboard. Alright, this piece of paper has 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. Color of each digit seems to be random. Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors. Highlighters, you say. So would it be like pink wherever I put it 1764? We'll try that. These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP bands? Rope made of polypropylene. Okay. A red clock. 11,400 seconds. Not sure why. Okay, there's the safe. Some cardboard boxes. Looks like there's a few different books here. We've got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel. Huh. Doesn't look like there are any clues here, though. Okay. Oh! A laptop. Test. It's got something on the screen. It's a letter T, huh? You see the thing that's plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. USB scanner. I don't think it's a memory card. Unless I miss my guess, it's actually a portable scanner. See, there's a thin slit on the end. So that part over any images or text you want to scan. Then you can just plug it back into the laptop and look up whatever you scan. Okay. Huh, the screen changed. You think it's because you pulled that thing out? Okay, so... if I combine it? Okay, so now it's green. Look at the screen! Ah, it changed. 7... This is a paper with the numbers on it, right? It's only showing 4 digits, so... If we read them in the direction of the arrow, then we got 7213. And we'll make that green. 7, 2, 1, 3. I can take it back out. So... I can't change it. A clipboard with a piece of paper that says test on it. Look at this. Test was written with a highlighter, wasn't it? Yeah, each letter is a different color too. So do you think the letter T you're seeing on the laptop might be an image captured by a scanner or something? Huh. What do you mean? Sometimes scanners don't pick up stuff written in certain colors of highlighter. Maybe this one didn't like the blue, yellow, or pink highlighters. Oh! Now it's yellow! Oh hey, the screen's blue now. This is... Oh! Looks like a password. That's the, I'm so bad at this. Okay. The panel on the safe. I assume so. We'll take this back. Now, if I... Let me try something. If I put it, like, combine again with this... No. Okay, that's fine. Let me... We'll get some files out. There's 3 stars. Okay. This should be the file code. Yep. Swimsuit. For some reason, Sigma, or perhaps the author, seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in a horrible swimsuit accident, now repressed in his youth? Did he have a crush on high school on the girl in the swim team? Her Olympic aspirations had of any possible romance? Is he just a perv? The world may never know. This device can be used in an emergency to deactivate the antimatter. Okay, I feel like these are some spoilers. We'll save that for later. Okay, what am I doing? Wait. 5:10. Are these hours? I don't think I can get any. Let me use this now. 5:10. It's 8.5 hours. Let me see something. Wait! Yes! Yes! Okay. Wait. Get out of here. I was doing it right. I'll use my phone for the other calculation. Long division? Yeah. Hey Tara, how's it going? How are you doing? Okay. So... you have to divide... I think if I just divide by 60 twice, it'll work, right? 1140 divided by 60 equals that. Divide by 60 equals 3.16. No. I'm doing alright. We're doing math. .14. Wait. Let me do... So... hold on. Okay, no, it's gonna be 2. Okay. So the blue clock I said was 8.5. 8.5, and then the other one... I think this is gonna be messed up. What's a 6 of 100? No. Okay. You said 23? 8, 5. 8, 5. Ooh. And then 3. Nope. I feel like I got the first one first right. Don't you have any clues? Okay, so like I said, where was it? Where's my calculator? Okay. 400. Let's first put it in the minutes. Oops. Is 190. And then if we're gonna put that, wait. Huh. And then we put that in the hours. Okay, so if we put it, that would be 180, so that's... Okay. Let me try something. 8, 5, and then 3 hours and... Okay. Yeah, that's all I was doing. I guess I'll do this to make sure my... Yeah, that was 8.5. I'm an idiot! Thank you. No. No. I'm doing it wrong. I'm like 3.1. Yeah, it's 10 seconds, but 3. That's not 10 it's not 10 minutes. So for the hour, 510 is 8.5 hours. That's 8 hours, 30 minutes. 8 hours, 30 minutes. The other one, 60. No. Divide by 60. So I said 190. This one should be it. 3 and 10? Yep. Did it. I was going at it wrong. I was keeping it like in decimal. There's not 100 minutes in an hour. It's only 60. You did it. It unlocked. See if you can open it. Ew. Rainbow tree root. Wow, those are some intense colors. What is that thing? I think it's a root system from a tree. What? Come on? No tree has rainbow roots. Yeah, it took me a bit. So, like, we were doing it right, we just weren't fully doing the end right. Because I was thinking in hundreds, not 60. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. It's pretty ugly. I agree. So what am I supposed to do with it? I'm sure I'd make a delightful souvenir, but I don't think I'd make it past customs. Maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere. Like, well, on the machine, perhaps. But we got it. We eventually got it. Huh. I think I'd put the rainbow-colored root here. Rainbow-colored root we put on the machine. Beep, boop, beep. This doesn't feel right. I think we're missing something. We're still missing a... What is that thing? An octopus? That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, it'd take all of our lives to eat something that big. Don't eat it. I think that maybe that's an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Phi knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? That is what Luna thinks. It should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and antihydrogen, bumping into one another. Okay, so it releases a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and stop. Too complicated. You're saying that octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yep, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. My goodness. Oh, please, I'm just trying to get over here. Oh! Think you can move these? Oh, you're right. On, off. Oh. It says off on the top and on the bottom. Perfect. Ah, Sigma! What are you doing? Don't break it. No, it wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point crying over spilled levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Okay, now we go back here. Math, math, math. Okay, if I just put it here. I don't know how much power we need. Good, there we go. So what should we do with this thing? I found a manual on the floor over there. Perfect. It says that the machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way. Those tubes use some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. Simple version is that you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So let's say that you turn the rightmost lever all the way to the left. If you do that, then all the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Turn all the way to the right and all goes to the right tube. What if you put it in the middle? Then it gets halved. Each pipe will end up with 120 instead of one getting 240. So let's deal with the question marks. Those represent unknowns in the target values. The one with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with only 2 mean there are 2-digit numbers. Of course, a single question mark, blah blah blah, single digit. What about the one that starts with a 3? Well, I guess that means 100's digit has to be 240. So 4 means a 10's digit has to be 4, and 5 means a 1's digit. Yes, I think so. Let me see if I've got this. We need to adjust the levers so that the liquid gives us the right numbers on the bottom. That's correct. Once you got all the levers set, boom! Then I think you pull down this lever like this. Makes sense. I think that about covers it. Oh wait, one more thing. The liquid will only flow from top to bottom, so it can't, like, go back that way. I mean, it was very specific about that. Okay, let's do this thing. So, okay. 240's gonna go on to that. 210's gonna go down here. And we're gonna let it split. So 240, 210. So this should be like 350. 350. Oh, but I might need to move over there. We'll see in a second. So we might need to split it in half. No, because if we split it in half, it won't be 5. Anyways, so 210, 210, this should be 105. If we split it twice, this might be a 0 though. $320. Oh, no, we can split it though. No, we can't. We're not gonna let anything go here. So we got 240. No, I think we're gonna have to split it. 160 goes both ways. 160. Oh, and then we can put that all the way over here. Okay. So 160 is going over here. We only want a little bit to go. Oh, okay. So if we split it, that's 120. Half that would be 60. Or we can do less than that, but we'll see. So 160. 160 plus 120. No. So 160 goes that way. Here, let me bring this out. Okay. So we're gonna say 160 goes down here. 120 goes here. So that is 280. No. So we don't want that. So 120 goes here. Oh, we do want that. Okay, so 120 goes down here. If we split that out, it's gonna be 60. And another 60 here. That'll make it 340. Yeah! Complete. Yes, I am the champion. Look! It turned the power on. The tall screen, it seems to be powered, but you thought math was the first one? No, we got more. I feel like we're getting more math in this one. I don't know. Nothing happens when I touch it. Too much math. The roof. Look at that thing. I know, isn't it beautiful? Are you kidding? It's gross. Oh. Still seem to be missing something. What was... Oops. I didn't use those numbers. I needed them. Oh, no. Number this. So green, 7213. 7213. Oh shoot. Okay. So we need a 7. We can do this. 7, then we need a 2, 1. That's an 8. Here, 2, 0, 7, 2, and then we need a 1. Oh, divided. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and then we need a 3. Completed. Excellent, unlocked. Good work, now open it up. Disc-shaped part. What is this thing? It's pretty big. Maybe you're supposed to wear it like a crown. Why the hell would I need to do that? Well, it could be part of a machine. If it is, you probably need to attach it to something. Huh, it looks like it would fit. Here we go. Nothing's happening. Hold on. Is this the cure? It's moving. Looks like it's finally ready. They're ready for what? Well... ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. The screen? Yeah, I think. Friday, I'm in love. I think I've got it. What does that mean? This machine is a CT scanner. You mean, like, from a hospital? What are those things that can take pictures of cross-section? Oh, buy the cure! Okay. I see. One of those things that can take pictures of the cross-section of your brain and organs and stuff. Yes, it can image other things than the human body too, like this root, for instance. Huh. So what we're seeing on the left is a slice of that root. Or numbers. I think so. What are we supposed to do then? I think trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Alright. Oh. Now routine user displayed below. You can move. Here goes nothing. Okay, so 100 then goes in the 4. So I'm gonna write this down so I don't have to keep going back. So for yellow, it is 416. For green, 620. Okay. For that is 315. Red. Blue, we don't know. Is it... Five times 6, 30. So I'd put 9 there? Because that would equal 30. 16 times what? 5? No, because that would only make it 8. Maybe we'll try the 15 one. 15 times... We'll do, no, 8, 6, 7. No, it's 35. It's 105. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Or is it like 20, 16, 15, 20? What's, oh, not 20. I already did that one. 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That doesn't go up very high. I'm gonna use my calculator. Wait. thanks for the hydrate. I'll make sure I hydrate in 1 second. The calculator, let's do... equals 25. So I'll put 6 up here. What's the problem to solve? Everything's gonna have to equal 100, I think. 15. No. 100. That 3 equals 20. So I think I put an 8 up here. Okay. Now let me add all this. 6 plus 8 plus 12 plus 15 plus 21 plus 9 plus 19 equals 90. Yes! Well, that was right. Okay. Huh. I just had to add everything to 100. Looks like I got it. Sure did. That's amazing. I can't... I guess the way to explain it, like... This was 6/20ths of 100, which each of these would have been 5. Because 25s equal 100, so I just times 5 times 6. And then that... Then I had to split that between the two colors that were... 2 circles that were there. There's already 21, so it had to be a 9. And then the same with this, like you divide by 100 by 16, and then you times that times 4, whatever that was. This 100 divided by 15 times 3. And then I just added everything and put the last one in. You sure did, that's amazing. Good work. No one likes fractions or decimals. Well, would you look at that? The color changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. Moon, sun, sun. Moon, sun, sun. Oh, and the AB room and the infirmary will open. Safe, right? Yeah. Moon, sun, sun. This really makes my brain go. You lost me at divide. Moon, sun, sun. We made it, guys. We're out of here. Yes! It opened! Oh, you know what? I'll probably end after this. Okay, prizes. We'll probably do this, and then we'll end before we go talk to everybody. Actually, let me look. Oops. Yeah, because we'll have a whole nother, like, thing here. Okay, a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the crew quarters said floor A. So did the one in the infirmary. And I'll see who we gonna raid. You're not streaming tonight, are you, Director? We came down here using an elevator, right? So that would make A the top floor. Seems weird, but don't the numbers usually come up? Okay, from the bottom floor. Well, we'll do that this way. A for above, B for below. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever, moving on. Our next prize is, let's see. Key cards. They have a moon on them. That means these are the moon cards the announcer was talking about. Now we can play the next AB game. They gave us 2 just like the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll take one. That's fine with you guys, right? Sure, go for it. We got 2 other things left. We raided Boba T Delight last time. We might raid Sailor Peachy, because she's playing Sunhaven. Last time, whenever I raided into Boba T, she then raided into, Sailor Peachy. And it's been fun. We got 2 other things left. I've seen one like before with this one. Oh! Is that like a BlackBerry? Is this some kind of input device? It has a keyboard on it. And a cable connected to the top. We can worry about that later. This is the bomb remote we saw. We can worry about that later. Might as well take it with us for now, though. And finally, the key. We can get out now. Yeah, this should unlock the exit. So, let's look again at the secret. So, yeah, the password input device to the bomb. In a general sense, an antimatter reactor is a system that generates electricity or some other form of power from matter-antimatter reactions. This facility uses hydrogen and anti-hydrogen. The reactions power a turbine, which generates energy and powers everything in the facility. It may... One minute. I lost something. Oh well. It looks like a giant octopus, but it's definitely not edible no matter how you cook it. What's this one? Anti-hydrogen atom. Particular type of antimatter. Normal hydrogen atoms have one proton and one electron. But an anti-hydrogen atom has the opposite. One antiproton and one positron. In November 2010, the European Organization for Nuclear Research issued a statement announcing that they had captured an anti-hydrogen atom. They claimed that they had gathered 38 of them, in fact, and managed to hold them in a special container for 0.2 seconds. Less than 6 months later, in June 2011, they managed to capture several more anti-hydrogen atoms and contain them for more than 1,000 seconds. Although the creation and storage of antimatter is still a difficult obstacle, these results suggest that antimatter reactors could someday be a possibility. TNT is often used as a reference point when discussing the power of explosive devices. Specifically, explosive power is usually described by tonnage. The amount of energy 1 ton of TNT produces is approximately 4.184 gigajoules. This means that the explosive device with an output of 1 megaton generates 4.184 petajoules. TNT stands for Trinitalo, no, Trilitrin, no, Trinidad and Tobago? Yes. Trinitrotoluene. That's it. It's one of the most common explosives, which is how it came to be a reference point. A kilogram of TNT has 4.184 megajoules of energy, but a kilogram of butter has 30 megajoules. Butter is some dangerous stuff. E equals mc squared, Einstein's famous equation, means that the energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. It describes how much energy you'd get by annihilating matter with antimatter, a lot, but also carries an interesting implication that with enough energy you could theoretically create matter. Which one is this? The terajoules? 63 terajoules. Amount of energy you get by combining 350... Okay, so this is what they were talking about earlier. Okay. No more screwing around, let's move. So let's get out of this place and then we'll end and raid. There's nothing else in here. Oh, get out of here. Is this it? The door is locked, it says locked. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. I agree. 3, 2, 1. And then we'll go raid her.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Okay, yeah, we'll stop here. Man, they were really, like, ready to hurry up and start that. In the other, run with Alice, you know, when we went with Alice, like, the the ally route, it didn't open because everybody was, like, trying to take care of Fort. Well, I guess we were trying to take care of the Fort. So we'll end here. We'll raid Sailor Peachy. I don't know when my next stream will be because of Christmas. I don't know for sure what day my sister's coming over, and then I know that we're going to be going over, like, to her in-laws' house at one point. Today's Sunday, isn't it? Maybe I will be able to get one more stream in before the new year, Tuesday night. So we'll try to shoot for Tuesday night. But, of course, I'll let you guys know. We're gonna go raid Sailor Peachy. She's playing Sunhaven. I bought that the other night, and so I've been playing it. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully she's not ending. I don't think she is. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you guys later. And goodbye, everyone.